This video illustrates how to interpret gamma exposure (GEX) levels to guide stock trading decisions. It highlights the importance of buy and sell signals and explains how to integrate GEX data with fundamental analysis for enhanced market insights. This tutorial discusses GEX levels, which refer to gamma exposure. If you're unfamiliar with GEX, this is a premium tier product that we provide every day. I gather data from various sources, focusing on a select few stocks that exhibit strong positive gamma exposure. On this page, you will find two tabs: Positive GEX, which displays all the tickers, company names, prices, changes, market cap, and additional details. It is crucial to pay attention to the P/E ratio, which includes both the current price to earnings ratio and the forward P/E. Currently, the stock is trading at 205, with the target analyst recommendation set at 254. The positive GEX displayed here is approximately 410, while the negative gamma exposure stands at 180. If it drops below 180, it is likely to shift into bearish mode, prompting more market makers to sell stock, so caution is advised. How to utilize this page. Upon arrival, you can sort by GEX rating to identify stocks with strongly positive GEX. For instance, American Express shows a trading price of $4,790 and a GEX of 340. This indicates that if it falls below this level, it may enter bearish mode. If conditions remain stable, the positive GEX is at 480. Let's click on this one here. We received a sell signal on July 24th, Friday, followed by a buy signal. I recommend reviewing the signals whenever you analyze data from gamma exposure. Unless a buy signal is present, refrain from purchasing any stock, even if it appears on our lists. Screeners await the buy signal before making a decision. Review the financials and fundamentals, then determine your course of action. Currently, I would avoid American Express. I can check Reddit. It might suggest a good option. However, this one also shows a sell signal, so I won't engage with or purchase any of these, hypothetically. It's essential to identify those that likely have a buy signal available. Let's Oracle is currently in a bearish sell mode, indicating that Carvana presents a sell signal. The biotechnology sector is experiencing growth, so let's consider Gilead Sciences, which also shows a sell signal. This is quite intriguing. All of these stocks have a very positive outlook, suggesting they could rise when the market rebounds. Although the market is presently bearish, there is potential for an upswing. True is financial, and it still maintains a buy signal. Now, let's examine this example. It's trading at 51.20. The positive GEX is 55, indicating that, based on gamma exposure data, there is a possibility of this stock rising to 55. While this is not guaranteed, the potential exists. It is essential to set a stop loss before trading. You can execute trades when a buy signal appears. Be sure to look for the bicycle indicator in the charts. Consider Western Digital. Currently, it is experiencing a bearish trend, yet it remains undervalued. I would be eager to purchase Western Digital at these prices. Now, take a look at Cisco. Cisco is in a consolidation phase. You can observe buyers entering and solidifying their positions. A price of 115 is favorable, with a potential peak at 130 for testing. We may observe Occidental Petroleum Energy. This represents a buy signal, as energy stocks have been on the rise for some time now. This indicates a positive gamma exposure that you can explore to determine your next steps. The same approach applies to negative gamma exposure, which typically suggests a bearish trend. There is a possibility of prices dropping below current levels. If you are not selling and are instead purchasing puts or shorting the market, this information could be beneficial. While I cannot guarantee 100% accuracy, you can integrate this with other analyses to decide whether to sell a specific stock. Regarding Royal Caribbean, I observe a favorable setup here, resembling a W. With a shaped recovery, there is a potential opportunity for Royal Caribbean to rise. You can explore various companies like Boeing. Sell signal J. Vernova also has a negative GEX, however, it remains a strong stock in the energy sector and is utilized in all AI data centers. It is essential to consider the fundamentals as well. This wraps up the tutorial on GEX levels. Utilize this information as necessary, but avoid using the data blindly. Conduct your analysis, do your research, and make informed decisions on which assets to buy or sell. This concludes the tutorial.